This is Dr. Hearney, Superintendent of Bayport-Blue School District. I've been asked to answer a number of questions. I guess the library is putting something together for everyone within our community. So let me take a look at the first question. What challenges have you faced in designing a plan for continuing education? I think the biggest challenge we had was the timeliness of this. We basically made a transition within 3 days. Within 3 days, we implemented a full distance learning program. So I really must thank our teachers and our administrators for all the work that they put into this. They put a tremendous amount of time and effort, and they did an outstanding job. Think about it. In the course of 3 days, we went from teaching in a classroom to teaching virtually. So hats off to them. During that, we've also now been able to implement our Chromebooks, grades 6 through 12. So our technology department has played a huge role in that. In this period of time, we're still continuing offering lunches to those families and students that need it. We've been engaged socially, emotionally within our students. So a lot has happened in a very short period of time. I think the biggest challenge of this whole thing has been the timing of it and the speed in which we had to make that transition. So I think that's what I would go with. In terms of have the schools observed any unforeseen benefits from these new plans? I think it's allowed us to kind of build our repertoire of teaching and the way we educate our students. So I would imagine when we have our students in front of us, which is truly the best way to be teaching, so we can make those connections and we can kind of work with the students, whether in groups or in individuals face-to-face. I mean, that is the best. But I think what this has done is allowed us to build our own repertoire going forward of what we can do. And maybe now we'll be able to engage our families and students a little bit differently than we have done in the past. So I'm looking forward to, as we go forward, what's next for our kids. So I think this is an exciting time. Within quarantine guidelines, is there any way staff, students, parents, or anyone in the community can help schools during this time? I think you've been doing it. I think the biggest thing is the support that you've been giving us. I cannot thank our entire staff for everything that they have been doing. As I alluded to earlier, I mean, we transitioned our whole way that we provide education in a very short period of time. The patience people have shown us has been tremendous and a big help. So I can't thank our staff enough, our teachers, our administrators. They've been an integral part to this entire thing. And then just everything else. I mean, our TAs are now engaged, our aides are engaged. We have people working from home, or our clerical and support staff. We have other support staff reaching out on a regular basis to our students to check in with them. Again, one of the things we've always talked about is that go-to person. So we're still trying to make those connections. So it truly has been a team effort. Our lunch ladies who every day are coming in to help with the lunches we're providing, the technology to provide the support, not only for our teachers, but for everyone at home. So this really has been, and then obviously our custodial staff and grounds who are continuously take care of the buildings here as we've been away, because we're constantly cleaning and getting ready for when our students come back. So it really has been a total team effort. So thank you to everybody. So that's been a real nice piece to this. Silver lining to this quarantine. I think one of the things we talked about before was it may help us in the way we provide education in the future. I think, as I said, it kind of just adds more tools to the tool belt. So I think that is exciting. I think some of the silver linings is, as I'm lucky where I get to virtually meet with students every single day through my superintendent council. And I think one of the silver linings that has come out of this, besides the academic piece, is you see a lot of students spending a lot more time with their families. They're talking about, having dinner. I am now able to have dinner with my family on a regular basis. It's something as small as that. I think it's exciting. And I think you're seeing a lot of that. A lot of the students are sharing how they're getting to spend more time with mom and dad because they're working from home now, or they have brothers and sisters. So I think when you talk about that, when we talk about the idea of community, which Bayport-Blue is built around, I think our community is only going to get stronger. So I think that has been truly a silver lining to us. So what are some of your favorite spots in Bayport and Blue Point? Obviously, you'd have to think about flows. I always go to Furchies. I always go to Satellite. So I look forward to the days where we can kind of get back to the old normal and visit them on a regular basis and just see the community at large. So I think that would be exciting, and I'm looking forward towards that. Where's the first place you want to go to when everything reopens? That's easy for me. I just want to visit the schools. I just want to be around the students and staff again. I do come in to the building, to the district office on a daily basis, but it's very lonely. So I'm looking forward to that day when I can go see the smiling faces of all our students, engage with our staff, and just personally thank them for everything that they have done. So that's really what I'm looking for. Favorite book or entertainment character that might help people get through this? Like many, I watched Tiger King on Netflix, so I watched that. I am very interested in various books. Currently reading a number of books that involve the Navy SEALs. That is always enjoyable to me. I like the competitiveness of it, so that's something that I do on a regular basis, and I will continue to do. So I guess in closing, I just really would like to thank Mr. Firestone and the Public Library for putting this together. I'd like to thank our staff once again for everything you have done. I can't believe we are basically in, I guess it's week 6 now, where we have not seen each other in person. But I know for a fact that we are going to get through this, and we're going to get through this together. So thank you to our parents for your patience and your support. Thank you to your students for all your efforts and everything that you're doing to stay connected, and especially a big thanks to our staff, because there's no way that we could do this without you. So thank you. I look forward to the day we come back, though I'm not sure at this point when that will be, but the one thing I do know is that we will get through this together and we'll be stronger as a community.